if you're a new content creator or you're growing a new channel, this might be one of the most important videos that you ever watch, because not only am I going to give you the necessary information that you need to be able to grow your YouTube channel, at the end of this video, I'm also going to give you a bonus that's going to help you more than double your revenue once you get monetized. So if I was you, I would get a notebook and start writing some of these notes down, because this is something you're going to have to do with every single video. We're going to break this down to the basics, because most people seem to overcomplicate this process, and it's really not that hard. So we're going back to middle school here with the basics of who, what, when, where, and why. So we're going to start off with the who. With every single video that you make and with your channel, first thing that you need to know is, who is your target audience? Once you completely understand who your target audience is, it's going to be much easier for you to convey the information through your videos and to be able to make the videos for your target audience. And you'll be able to solve the problems that they're looking to get solved. You'll be able to answer the questions that they need answered, and you'll be able to communicate with your audience on a much higher level, and they'll understand you more as a creator. So just for instance, I do videos to help new YouTubers and new creators grow their channel on YouTube. So I understand who my target audience is, and I also understand the information, like you watching this video, exactly what you're looking for. Some of this information may be new to you. Some of this information may be not so new to you, but during the process, you just forget about things. So I'm here to bring it all back to light. So first thing is the who. You need to understand who your target audience is. So the second one is what. What is the information and the message that you're trying to convey to your audience? So just like this, being a channel to help new creators grow on YouTube, the message that I'm trying to convey to the audience is how to grow on YouTube, how to grow a new channel, how to be a new creator. Because just like in any business, there's hurdles that you have to cross. So you're looking for information from someone who's already surpassed some of those hurdles, and it's going to help you avoid the mistakes. It's going to help you grow faster, and it's generally going to help you have a better YouTube channel. What you really need to think about before every video is exactly what the message is that you're trying to convey. Are you solving a problem? Are you answering a question? Even in some niches where you're just doing, say funny content, the message you're trying to convey is how you want them to feel. Do you want them to feel happy? Do you want them to feel sad? Do you want them to feel completed? Make sure before every video that you completely understand what the message is that you're trying to convey to that audience, because once you understand what the message is that you're trying to convey, it's going to get over to your audience a lot better, and they're going to completely understand exactly the information you're trying to give them and be able to put that information to work for themselves. So for the third one is when. So on this one, I decided on when are you going to release new videos, because I want you to really think about this. When you think about an attorney, if you need an attorney, think about right now, who's the first attorney's name that pops in your head and why? Usually it's because you've seen their face over and over and over. You've seen the ads. You've heard people talk about them. You see the commercials. YouTube is the same way. I can tell you on my channel, 73% of the people watching my videos are non-subscribers, and they've watched more than one. So you want to get your face in front of as many people as you can. So doing one video a month, even though it's great that you're taking the initiative and you're doing the videos, you want to get in front of people more often. So even if you watched a video, if somebody watches my video and they don't subscribe, when I make a new video, it's going to pop up on the recommended screen. And if they like my first video and they understand the information I give them, if it helped them in any kind of way, they're going to watch another one of my videos. So I want to do at least 2 or 3 videos a week, because as that person gets on YouTube, my face is going to show up 2, 3, 4, 5 times a week right in front of them, and they're more inclined to watch that video than they are if they just see me once a month. Does that make any sense to you? So make sure you don't have to have a specific day and a specific time. And I know some people teach that, to set a schedule, upload this day at this time. Hey, that's great to have a schedule like that. But what I found for my channel myself, nobody is sitting there holding their phone or waiting on the TV, waiting for that specific moment that I release a video, because they get the notification and they watch it whenever they have time to watch it. So I would say have at least designated days a week, maybe Tuesday and Friday, or Mondays and Thursdays, or at least 2 times a week or 3 times a week or 4 times a week. You don't have to do a video every single day, because you want to give them time to, just like with these videos, teaching you new channel and new YouTube growth. I need to give people time to process the video, process the information, give them 2 or 3 days before I release a new video. Keep that in the back of your mind when you're doing your videos. And I'm going to give you just a little small tip on this, okay? You can actually take one day. Say if you have a family, you have work, you got kids that have sports, and you're just really, really strapped for time. Take one day. Take a Saturday. You can actually sit down and make 3 full videos in half a day on a Saturday. 3 full videos. All right, to make the videos, to edit them and everything might take you like a whole full day, or a day and then say part of another day. But you could sit down literally in one day, as long as you've decided on your topic, you've decided on your criteria, you've done your research, whatever you need to do to make your videos. You can make all 3 videos in one day. You can actually upload them to YouTube and have a schedule on when and what time they're going to be released. That's just a little tip. I mean, that's what I do sometimes, because it helps me if I take one day and I do 3 videos. All 3 of my videos for the entire week are done. Sometimes I just do them on a whim. Like just that last video that I did about vidIQ, I just happened to see that they talked about one of my videos. So I knew I had to make a video right then, because if I waited a month from now, then it's almost irrelevant and people have forgotten about vidIQ mentioning my videos in there. So sometimes you can do them off a whim. If you just have a really good idea, you want to make a video right then, hey, that's okay too. I'm just giving you a little tip that sometimes you can sit down in one day and you can make 3 videos, which is enough to last a whole week. So the next one is where. All right, where are you going to shoot your videos? Or are you doing a fitness channel and you want to shoot all your videos at the gym? Does the gym allow it? How often are you going to the gym? Are you going to be able to shoot a video at the gym all the time? Are you doing your videos in an outdoor setting? So does the weather, rain and snow impact on when you're going to be able to do it? This is very important to a creator, because just like me, I shoot mine right here in my office. It's easy for me. It's separate from my house. Nobody bothers me. The lighting is decent. The sound is decent. There's not echoes. It's a great place for me to sit down, for me to get on the laptop if I need to, for me to sit and write notes. Have a designated spot of where you're going to shoot your videos, and make sure it's even just somewhat appealing. I mean, this isn't the most glamorous background, but it works because I'm relaying good information. A lot of times people really don't care about your overall surroundings if you're giving good, solid information. So make sure you know where you're going to shoot your videos, make sure it's accessible, and make sure it is somewhat pleasing to the viewers. The last one is why. Why is actually, in my opinion, it's going to be a 2-part. As a creator, why are you doing YouTube videos? Like, what is the point? Are you trying to get monetized, and are you trying to make money? Or are you doing it just as a hobby and just for fun? What is the real absolute reason that you're doing YouTube? Do you enjoy it? Because if you're doing it just to make money and you don't enjoy it, it's not going to be long lived. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you really do have to enjoy what you're doing, just like with any job. If you're not enjoying what you're doing, you don't enjoy the information you're relaying, you're not going to enjoy YouTube. So ask yourself, why are you doing YouTube? Answer yourself honestly, don't make it up. If you're doing it to make money, but you're relaying information about content that you really enjoy, hey, that's awesome. Are you doing it for growth? Are you doing it to eventually become a full-time creator? Now, that's the big question. Do you want to be a full-time YouTube creator, because it's not easy. You have to continue making videos to continue to get views, to continue to get paid. So make sure and ask yourself and answer yourself honestly, why are you doing YouTube? Why are you creating videos? The second part to the why question is answer yourself, why should the audience watch you and watch your videos? Realistically, why should they watch you? Do you have a fishing channel? Have you been fishing for years? I mean, do you have a big secret you can share with everybody on how to catch more fish? Or are you in fitness? Do you know a better way to get ripped and lose weight than all these diets and all this stuff that everybody else is teaching? Are you just generally a relatively easy to get along with person? Do you have a great on-camera personality? Is it about YouTube growth? Do you have some really good information to share? Do you get straight to the point? Can the people relate to you? Think about why your audience should watch your videos. That is really going to help you be able to make better and better and better videos in the long run, the farther that you get along. So just like me, for instance, when I think about why my audience should watch my videos, because I am giving good information that they can use to help them grow their YouTube channel. Make sure when you ask yourself why your audience should watch you, make sure and answer that honestly. So once you go through all these who, what, when, where, and why questions, answer yourself honestly with every single one of them and build your YouTube business and build your content around that. And I 100% guarantee that you're going to grow your channel faster. You're going to get more subscribers. You're going to enjoy the content that you make more. And not only you, but your audience is going to have a lot bigger understanding of the message that you're trying to convey in any niche. It doesn't matter what niche it's in. This is information that every new YouTuber needs. And this is information that every new YouTuber needs to ask themselves before every single video they release, just in my opinion. So I told you I was going to give you a bonus at the end. So here's a bonus at the end. And this is something to think about in the long term if you're doing YouTube for monetary gains, or something you want to continue doing, or maybe in the future you want to become a full-time creator or even make more money. Is your content and YouTube channel brandable? So really think about that. So I thought about that when I started this new channel, and I call it Lifestyle and Legacy. To me, lifestyle and legacy is definitely something that could be branded for other content, for t-shirts, for anything. I can brand this into anything, because really in YouTube, once you build a good solid core audience, and say you want to start selling courses, or you want to start selling premium memberships, you want to start selling t-shirts, bracelets, anything you want to sell, once you build this big core audience, they're going to believe in you more, and they're going to want to support you, just like you are going to want to support people on your channel, maybe that you're helping, and they will buy products from you. This might seem a little hard to understand, but if you think about George Foreman, you know, George Foreman made the majority of his money from the George Foreman grills. He didn't make the majority of it from boxing. Yeah, he made good money, but most of his money came from brand deals and selling merchandise with his name on it. And it's the same with Michael Jordan. He was an exceptional basketball player. Yes, he made a lot of money playing basketball, but where did the majority of his money came from? It came from brand deals and selling merchandise with his name on it. You can do the same thing with YouTube. You can sell shirts, bracelets, makeup, accessories, tools, like whatever it is, shirts, anything. You can sell anything once you've built up a good core audience. Think about that once you're doing content. Is your channel and your name brandable? That's really going to help you in the long run when you decide, okay, it's time for me to start my own product under this channel name. Is it brandable? You can make 10 times the money selling your own merchandise to the audience that you've built versus only relying on ad revenue from your YouTube channel. So that's a tip at the end. Hey guys, if you like this information, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you drop a comment if you have any questions. I try my best to answer every single comment that I can. Sometimes I might miss a few here and there. If I did, I'm sorry. But I try to answer anything I can. I try to check out other people's channels and just give my personal opinion on it. Now, don't take this as gold because I am by far not a guru, but I have started several other channels. I've broke through some of these barriers that some of you guys are facing now. And I just want to help you grow your channel, because us as new channels, we need to stick together, because these big, huge channels that are out there now, once they're grown up and gone, it's our channels that are going to be taking this space. So we need to grow. We need to have a complete understanding of not only ourselves as a creator, but the audience we're relaying our message to. So I really hope all the information I give you guys helps. And if it does, make sure and hit that subscribe button. I'll continue to drop more videos, more content, and we'll all grow together. So hope that helped you. So peace. I'll see you on the next video.